Also, there's a bee.
So tell me my flaws, besides the fact that I ignored your concern about a bee just now. Why am I doing this? 2 reasons. 1, I've been doing a lot of self-improvement lately and focusing on me. And when you do that, it's easy to not necessarily know if you're making things difficult for someone else. My number 1 priority is my family. We are a team, and I want to make sure everything's going well. 2, good relationship is about communication and honesty. And if you let little things go, it can build up until you're letting big things go and then explode. Not communicating in a relationship is the leading cause of human combustion. So about a month ago, I asked you to tell me flaws. Question 1.
Yeah.
Do I do my part around the house?
Yes. You've gotten way better since like we first started dating. I'm wearing the same sweater.
You're wearing the same sweater.
I like the sweater.
I'm starting to sound too good here. We need to talk about my flaws.
Okay.
Here we go.
You've been making the bed in the mornings, which is great, but it like doesn't look very good, and then I redo it every morning.
I got a whiteboard here.
Oh, okay.
Make bed better.
I actually took some pictures of the way that you did it, and then I fixed it and took pictures of the way that I did it. Oh, jeez.
There's a bee. Okay, so I'm just not gonna do it.
I'm okay with that being my thing.
I wanna learn. I wanna be better.
Okay.
What did I learn? Am I better?
No.
I'm just not doing it.
You're just not doing it.
I haven't even seen those pictures yet.
No, you haven't.
Just show me the pictures.
And you had, I guess, sat on it after you made it. So you see the difference is that...
It only took a month for me to ask to see the pictures, but I can do that. All right, let's do this. I think I nailed it. Oh, I shouldn't sit on it though.
Okay, I'm allowed to come in?
Yep.
Wow, very good.
I did it?
Mm-hmm. I think you maybe even did a better job than I did. Good job.
What about like maintenance, house maintenance?
I like doing that. I do want you to do the lawn stuff though, like weed eating, not just mowing, but...
Weed eating, huh? I've never weed ate in my life.
You used to mow your parents' lawn.
Yeah, I just mowed the lawn.
They didn't make you weed eat?
Never.
Wow.
I wasn't hungry. Lawn better. I did mow the lawn a few times, but I haven't weed ate yet. Finally doing it. How good am I at taking care of my health?
Like as far as exercising, you're very good at that. And I could work on this too, but like mindless snacking. Sometimes when you're snacking, you'll eat like all of something and I want some.
You're eating a cookie?
Yes. There's more upstairs.
Do mindful snacking. Share.
I do think that you've gotten better about that, but I didn't notice it. When
Well,
things are good, you just don't notice. That's why people write way more negative reviews of places than they write positive reviews.
That's true. If you just do the right thing, you're not going to get praise for it. You just won't be noticed.
Right.
That's the way it should be. Just do the right thing.
Just do the right thing.
Do I groom well?
Yeah, you've gotten a lot better at that too. You pay more attention to like the shape of the beard and the trimming of the beard. You're using some like products that make it real soft and you're like brushing it.
I need a haircut. We haven't been going to the barber for obvious reasons. I have a barber at home.
Yeah, she's all booked up though.
Taking care of my skin too.
Yeah.
Which is a great time to thank the sponsor of our video, Tiege Hanley. Uncomplicated skincare for men, R with a circle around it. If you've been around a while, you know that I am someone who traditionally didn't care that much about my general health and well-being or sexiness because of Sexy Clone being around. It's a constant reminder of how high you have to climb to reach the peak of Sexy Mountain. Damn.
You used to just use bar soap all over your body, your face, your hair.
I don't wash it with bar soap anymore. No, I've actually been using Tiege Hanley on my face every day. The wash, moisturizer, super serum, and eye cream for my craggy face. And a few times a week, the scrub. I thought you were already the scrub, Craig. Ah, very funny. I love how the scrub feels. After you put it on, it feels like your face just ate a spicy breath mint and it sparkles with tingly magic.
It really does look like smoother.
It certainly feels different. And it smells good. Can you smell my face?
Oh yeah, it smells really good.
AM moisturizer.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Just order one of their systems and they will send you everything with free US standard shipping and they'll ship to most other countries. Probably not the space station though. And you can control everything. Switch between systems, skip a month if you feel like having bad skin for a month. Control your exact renewal date, change order frequency, add products as you want them, flip it upside down. That won't really do anything, but you can do that. And since they sell directly to consumers, you can get Tiege Hanley's high quality skincare products at a super affordable price. And because Tiege Hanley's sponsoring this video, they're offering you a free DOP toiletry bag with your first box. Yes, let's click the first link down there in the doobly-doo and get started for just $25. You can also gently place them in the bag if you want. Now, back to my flaws. Am I a good listener?
Yes, for the most part. If I'm talking to you about something that you don't really have any personal interest in.
I'm sorry, what were you talking about?
Do just have like kind of a non-committal response.
That does happen.
Or give me an answer that I will think is satisfying so that I will stop talking about it. You trust your instincts. You just go for it. Yeah, just get that. Do that. But I think I probably do the same thing to you when you're talking about YouTube.
Or movies, or a book I'm reading, or a video game I'm playing.
Yeah, I don't really. But this isn't ways that I can improve. This is ways that you can.
True. Maybe we need a code word when you think I'm not listening.
Bluebell.
Bluebell?
What?
Yeah, that's good. Listen, Bluebell. I used the code word Bluebell once.
Oh yeah, you did, and it worked, didn't it? Listen.
You were very annoyed, but you listened.
I was annoyed.
You haven't used it on me.
No, because I think that you were doing better.
Maybe I was doing better.
Bluebell.
Oh, there's a bee. Oh, there's another bee. Anytime you want to go inside, we'll go inside. Am I a good dad?
Yes. You have a different methodology than I do, but I don't think that that's necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
You're eating M&Ms.
I'm mindlessly eating them even.
Can I have one? Sharing. Tell you what, I'm going to take 2. And
Then you're gonna
share one with you.
Yeah, I just wish that you would be able to have more one-on-one time with her. I mean, you have to do the amount of work that you have to do.
More data time. Have I improved with that?
I think so.
I think I have.
She's just been kind of obsessed with you lately, and maybe it's because you guys have been spending more time together.
She's just getting older and realizing how awesome I am. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Is there anything you wish I didn't do?
You joke a lot.
Yeah, I do. And it's hilarious every time, obviously.
I love that you are funny, but sometimes I'm like just trying to say something to you. You like interrupt me to say something funny.
I'm gonna write down.
Be less funny.
Be less funny.
Be less funny.
Why so not serious? Making more serious videos these days. Hopefully that'll sink in.
Maybe, or you'll just need an outlet for all your humor, and I'll just get all of it all the time.
Oh, maybe I need to make dumber, more silly videos. In fact, let's cut to something really silly right now.
I wasn't really in the mood for it, so. I think that's gotten better.
Be more tasteful with my jokes.
A smattering.
A smattering of
It's
jokes.
like salt. Salt is great, but too much is unpalatable.
Yeah. I like salt.
Yeah. That's the takeaway here. I don't like it when you pat your leg when I'm reading books to Ada.
She'll be reading and it'll be kind of rhythmic, so I'll just start keeping a beat. Recite the book Giraffes Can't Dance.
Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked and his legs were rather thin. So I will pause for dramatic effect.
To me, it's like, yeah, go ahead and pause, and then I'll pause. It's fine.
Yeah, but you don't know that I'm going to pause. And
you don't like jazz. You don't like free jazz.
I don't like free jazz.
Yeah, but have I gotten better at that?
Yes.
I'm not doing that anymore.
No, thank goodness. When you read the really rhythmic books, you have a tendency to read them with a really aggressive southern twang.
I know I do a different voice. I didn't see it as southern. And you're from the South.
As a person from the South.
Well, I apologize to you and all of the southern people. Remember, you're a Yankee.
I think
we won the war, by the way.
We were neutral.
Yeah, I know. I've been actively not doing it.
God, thank goodness.
I still don't know that to me it's a southern drawl, but I do feel myself wanting to do a voice when I'm reading it. And I'm like, nope, not going to do that. I want to do an example of it. Horn went beep, engine purred, friendliest sounds you ever heard. Little blue truck came down the road. Beep, said Blue to the big green toad. Toad said croak and winked an eye. Little blue truck went rolling by. Okay, there it is. There it is. I just showed that clip to China. She said that's not the voice she's talking about. Whatever it was, I'm not doing it anymore. Anything else I should work on?
I wish that you would find someplace else to put your workout clothes before we wash them, because they make the basement smell.
Garage? Put it in the garage.
Put them in the garage.
Forgot we have a garage.
Yeah.
Most of my adult life I didn't have a garage. It's already stinky in the garage from the dumpsters.
Right. Maybe
I'm glad we had this talk. So I've been doing it somewhat. And
no, it's definitely better.
It's better?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now list all the things about me that are awesome.
I don't know. Everything else.
Nice.
Yeah.
You hear that? Everything else. I'm awesome.
You are awesome.
Okay, to review. Ooh,
oh.
I hit your knee.
Yeah, I wish that you had hit my knee less with the whiteboard.
Have I hit your knee with a whiteboard again?
Not a single time in this past month. You've done really, really good.
Yeah.
And I have noticed.
Good.
Every day I'm like, I couldn't hit my name with a whiteboard today.
I guess that's it. Now when do we do one where I list your flaws?
No, I'm not emotionally strong enough for that.
I didn't want to do that.
I couldn't take it.
Those are my flaws. I'm going to fix them.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Yep.
Playlist of our previous conversations. Previous video, which is Why Do People Like Music? And you can support me on Patreon. I do a daily vlog every single weekday over there. It's going to get better and better because we're working on my flaws.
Yeah. Oh.
Bye.
Bye.